how old is the existing system? What is it gonna take to make it modern? Then you have different efficiencies. And so the reality is you're gonna be like,
How's it going, everyone? My name is Jared with 5-Star Home Services, and today we are with one of our experienced comfort advisors, Josh. Josh, how are you today?
man, I'm great today, Jared. Thanks for having me.
Good. So today we are going to talk about furnace replacement. Winter is on its way. It is becoming freezing outside, and you want to make sure you're not stuck in the cold. So, Josh, what are some signs that a customer may need their furnace replaced?
So some basic signs could be something like it's hard to keep temperature. Maybe you hear some weird noises going on inside the system. Age is relevant to a point, but when it's cold out, you're gonna know because that furnace won't be able to keep up or it's cold inside.
Yeah, absolutely. I think definitely a big sign is, hey, I'm freezing
Right.
and my system is not keeping up with the conditions outside.
Absolutely.
So Josh, if a customer is interested in learning more about how we can replace their furnace, what is the typical process?
So, call in, we get a call scheduled. It's a free in-home estimate. We come out, we take a look at the existing system. We measure the home, we measure the ductwork. We're looking to make sure that, this thing can be safe, that we're installing it to all local codes, current codes. We size the equipment, so we measure the home and we do what's called a load calculation to make sure that the equipment is the right size. And then obviously we have to look at the ductwork, to make sure that whatever size we have enough capacity in the ductwork to provide adequate comfort for the home.
Absolutely. I know as a homeowner, I can really appreciate the level of detail that goes into these initial engagements to find the right system for me and my family.
Absolutely.
So everyone at home is probably wondering, Josh, economy is up in the air right now and we are on a budget.
Yeah.
How much is a new furnace going to cost me?
So yeah, that's a good question, and there's a range, and it really depends on how old is the existing system? What is it gonna take to make it modern? Then you have different efficiencies. And so all of this, we look at when we're measuring up the home and looking at the existing equipment. But the reality is you're gonna be like $6,000 and up, depending on what you want to replace that system with.
Josh, thank you so much for all of that information. And for everyone watching at home, if you are interested in learning more about a furnace replacement for your home, feel free to just call 5-Star. We'd be happy to send out Josh or one of our other experienced comfort advisors to take a look and find the right system for you. Take care.